Today, we're just going to be going over a bit of the basics of our platform. I know a lot of you are going to know a lot of this, but we feel that there could be some value of just being able to see the way that we run things here and going over a couple of the high level views of our platform for you. So my name's Dominic. I'm the product marketing manager for our agency division. And it's an absolute pleasure to be with you here today. So like I said, we're going to be going over 4 key areas. It'll give you a brief overview of each section, and then we'll dive in and show you how it's used. So some of this may be a little redundant for you, and we know that, but my hope is that you'll learn something new about a workflow, or maybe there's an area of the platform that you haven't really had a chance to really dig into. So we'll be going over, as you can see here on your screen, we'll go snapshot report to start, Sales and Success Center, Marketplace, and we'll be wrapping it up with a little overview of Business Center. So let's get started. Snapshot Report. It's our automated needs assessment and marketing tool that scans the web for a business's digital marketing, reporting how they're currently doing for business listings, reviews, social media, website, advertising, and SEO. So these insights allow your team to go to market with a personalized, powerful, and persuasive sales pitch. So you can generate and email these reports in just a couple clicks, or you can print them out for in-person consultations. So to get started with Snapshot Report, we're going to log in. So let's hop on over to our Sales and Success Center, and we'll take a look here. So we're in Sales and Success. Second there. So what we want to do, I'll take you right from the start. So from creating a prospect. So up here, when you're on your Sales and Success Center dashboard, we've got this button. Oh, it looks like I'm logged out. 1 second, sorry about that. Don't look at my password. All right, so we'll jump right in. Sorry, just gotta. We'll just create a prospect here. And I'm gonna choose a local poutine shop that's just around the corner from us. So what I do is I write the business name in here. Most of the time it'll come right up for you on the map here, but if not, there's a little drop down here to enter that prospect manually. So I'm going to go confirm it on the map. I'll confirm the address. I'll hop right in. And this is going to give me the option to create a snapshot and start this. So I'm going to turn off campaigns for now, then we don't need to add all this other stuff. We've made this very easy. Our Partner Center team has just recently released Easy Account Create just past month, which makes this process super simple if you just want to get somebody in there quick. So we'll just scroll through all these fields. You are welcome to add things to this, but we'll just roll right through and we'll hit Create. And all right, we've got a new account created. You'll see here the system has already started pulling information in. It's got a phone number, we've got a website, we've got business hours, and much, much more. So what we'll do is we'll hit done. And while that's generating there, we'll see that it's created a report. So this is going to be a very quick look at what a report looks like. So I'm sure a lot of you have already done this, but right when you first create the report, it's going to have pretty low scores. As you can see, I'm sure this business has a much better overall score than 10%, but it usually takes a couple minutes to just pull in some of this information. So even if I refresh the page and it's been 30 seconds since this has been run, we sometimes will start to see these numbers go up in just a short amount of time. So we'll quickly run through what you can all do on here. And then once we do, we'll refresh it and see where it's at. Just to be safe, we say that 95% of a report is ready in roughly 10 minutes, and the full report would be ready for you to send within 24 hours. On a report, you've got lots of customization. Say that the only thing that you sell is listings. You can go through and you can turn everything else off so that you are not showing them information that you don't want to have to explain. Maybe this business has a poor listings review and you're specializing in selling listings. Well, then you can just send this report to a business which has tons of great information in it. It gives a quick video overview of what some of the things that you can do for them. And it gives a good overview of their business in the listing category. So let's just do a quick refresh here. See if that's come along. So let's turn a couple more categories on here. Yeah, so you see their reviews are already starting to come in. You see their grade going up a little just from some of these reviews starting to come in already. So yeah, so I'd encourage you to play around with this. Just click around in here, see what you can find. And yeah, like we like to say that our snapshot report is the best tool out there for prospecting. So we really encourage you to use this. All right, so let's hop back over to our presentation there. Okay, so next we have Sales and Success Center. So it's easy to use. It's an easy to use dashboard for managing your prospects and your opportunities. So what sets it apart? It's straightforward, yet it's powerful and easy to use on the go. So preloaded sales and marketing resources are in there, and they'll help with everything that your teams sell. Ready-made email campaigns as well, which can help generate hot leads for your salespeople, and drive product adoption. And it features intent mining too. So we reveal intent of prospects. So sales reps know who is showing interest and who is more likely to buy. When a prospect triggers buying signals, whether it's opening an email or viewing the snapshot report, your salespeople are notified via hot leads. So we make it easy for them to follow up with the ability to create opportunities, link revenue, and even log their chances of closing so they know where to focus their efforts. So let's hop into Sales and Success and we'll click around in there as well. I'm just going to hop into Sales and Success. So I'm going to go through Partner Center to get there. Many of you, there's another way to do it as well, where you can, if you're a salesperson in an organization, you can hop right in by your external link. But just so I can show you the full features available, I'm going to go through our Partner Center. So we'll hop into one of our demo accounts here. We'll go in there, and some of you will have this workflow and some of you won't. But if you are the admin, you'll be able to go in through our Partner Center. You can go right through and impersonate one of your salespeople. And like I had said before, if you're a salesperson in an organization, you'll have your very own white labeled URL to log into as well. So we'll just impersonate this salesperson's user here. Okay, so this is Sally salesperson's Sales and Success Center account. So as a salesperson, these are the 7 companies that I'm working with. You can see here that on this accounts tab, you've got a good high level overview of everything. You can see business name, you can see their address and their phone number. It gives you some of their activity as well. Right here, the hot leads notification. This tells you that this person is interested in buying. So hot leads are triggered, like I said, when someone opens an email, when someone shows intent to buy, when someone's reading a campaign or opens a snapshot. So this shows that this has happened within the past day, and these flames will reduce by 1 day at a time. So if they haven't looked in 2 days, it'll be down to 2, haven't looked in 3, down to 1. So let's hop right into the Breslin, this restaurant here in New York. We can see based on their recent activity that they have been in there looking. So one of them who looked at their report 11:37 a.m. this morning, and yeah, it shows that this person is really interested in knowing what you have to sell, right? So we'll hop back over to their account here. So lots of stuff in here. You can list opportunities through your pipeline, which I'll get into in a second. They'll just list them here. Sales activity, which is in tasks, right over here on the left. You can follow along with your communications with your clients. Lots of stuff in here. So your contacts at the company, take notes on them. You can see they're even helpful if you're in a different time zone. It'll show you what their local time is. So yeah, lots of really great information in an account. Be sure to go hop in there and take a look. So in tasks, we can see that you can view by salesperson, you can view by status. If we just shut these off, we can see all the tasks that are in here for this person. It's just an easy way for your salespeople to track what they have to do. So and last, I'm just going to go quickly over your pipeline. In a pipeline here, you can add opportunities for a single business. In this case, there's 3 opportunities for this one account. See if there are other ones in here. 1 second. Yeah, so there's another. So that shows the account you're working with, the opportunity for what product you're selling, and the potential revenue, the probability of close, and then some dates that are associated with that. So yeah, lots to go through in here. Like I said, with Snapshot report, I encourage you to hop in and just poke around in here, see what you're learning, and you can always ask us if you have questions too. So let's hop back over. We're going to talk about our marketplace next. So quickly before that, I'm going to just take you really quickly through the customer journey. So Vendasta has plenty of product offerings that are built to help you solve multiple different customer problems. And customers of local businesses travel through this consumer journey. And at any point, it's really easy to jump off. So for example, if I became aware of a local restaurant through a retargeted display ad, which would be under the awareness category, I might then try to find that business on search where I see their online reviews. Then I might reserve a table on their website, which ultimately leads to me visiting the restaurant and sharing my good or bad experience with others through social media. So I'm just listing lots of different things that you'll find right here in the customer journey. And if this business had a fantastic website but wasn't showing up in any search, or if they had bad reviews, they might have lost me to a competitor. But if they wowed me with excellent customer service and high quality products, I might leave a review or tell a friend about my experience. In other words, local businesses need to know that in order to get more customers, they need to improve their marketing strategies in every single stage of this journey. So we've built products to help with every one of these things. And that's where Marketplace comes in. So Vendasta's Marketplace brings together a multitude of digital marketing products for your company to sell. This is where we can help you become the single solutions provider for all of your clients. We've divided Marketplace into categories that match a snapshot report, so it's easy to find a solution to match a client's needs. And you can discover new things to sell, then add them to a pre-built store in just one click. So you can even add your own products and services to that too. So to access Marketplace, we're going to hop on over there, do a quick walkthrough. So we'd start with our Partner Center, which you can log in via URL, or you can go through, I'm just going to show you quickly, right on our website, right here in the Sign In tab. So in Partner Center, we're going to hop right into Marketplace. I'll take you through Discover Products. So here you'll see we've got lots of categories, listing social reputation, etc. So if we were hop in here, I'm just going to grab a product I know. So reputation management. From here, you can learn, let me just backtrack there for a sec. There's lots of different stuff within here. You can click on any of these and learn more about them too. So I'm going to hop into RepMan. So reputation management is one of our owned and operated products, which helps with managing your reputation. So this page here, it'll show your wholesale cost as the salesperson. So here you'll see 1 to 3 accounts monthly would be free for you. And 4 to as many accounts as you want, it'd be $15 per activation. There's lots of great information on each of our products. Our teams work really hard to make sure that you have lots of information on that. So you can add it to your store right from here, where you can change the name if you want. If you want to name it presence management, feel free. It's your product that you're selling. You can set it in a market, and you can change the price too. So we encourage you to do that. If this is your client-facing store that you can put on your site or in your business center, or in your customer's business center. In your store, you've got all these products. So these are all the products that you have activated. And then we've also got here recommended packages. So these are pre-built packages that we've made based on categories. So if you were to want to start to sell to agencies, you'd want to sell the agency essentials pack, and you can add that to your store, set your price, and just save and publish, and that would be visible publicly. All right, that's sorry about that. We're gonna hop back to the presentation now. We'll go through, let's see, we'll go through Business Center next. Oh, my screen's stuck here. 1 second. There we go. Okay, so Marketplace, we just went through there. Let's go to Business Center. So lastly, to add to the value your client receives, we also provide you with Business Center, a client-facing user dashboard where local businesses can log in to access any products or services they've purchased from your company. They can even browse new packages available and easily connect with their assigned salesperson in case they want to upgrade. So in a couple clicks, your packages can be easily embedded on your website for the world to see, which is in Marketplace. And advertise what you sell exactly the way you want to sell it. It's automatically updated, and it's all connected to Sales and Success Center, so your salespeople are alerted when prospects are ready to buy. And to top things off, each product has automated reporting that rolls up into the Business Center, recent activity stream, and executive report. So show metrics with short-term changes and long-term trends to highlight value in your services. If your clients are receiving any sort of managed service, we'll also automatically provide them with reports from Task Manager as well. And we're not going to cover that today, but there's lots of excellent webinars that our team's done in the past that'll take you through Task Manager too. So great reporting is how to build trust and position yourself as the expert. So even better when there are reports that are compiled and delivered automatically. So with that said, we're going to hop on over to Business Center. Bear with me here a second. I'm just going to scroll on through, find an account that has multiple products activated so we can see what that account looks like. Just be a little more interesting. All right, so here in this account is Little Rainbow Roofing and Exteriors, the business here in Saskatoon. So here in their activity stream, so in recent activity, they can see recent things. So like every week you can see there's a report run and they can view it right from there. They've got social activated, so they can go and look through posts that they have. Repman, they can see their accurate listings being updated as well. So lots of stuff in there all the way through this feed. We'll hop in, take a look at the exec report, which is your automated proof of performance dashboard and reporting piece of software. So this can also be printed out. So it can just be a report that somebody, a local business prints and takes a look at. So this is awesome. There is so much great information in here. You can see trending over time, how you're doing, how your business is doing. And I'm not going to jump all the way in because we've got lots of great webinars and information out there on that. So you can find that on our YouTube or our website. But as you can see, this is a pretty slick piece of software. So lastly, I just wanted to show you two more tabs here. So in my products, I can, as a small business, I can see all the products that I currently have. So I can hop right into them and see how they're doing for me. And I can go and look at the things you, my local agency, are selling to me. So I can hop in, and I'm a small business, and say that I want to add listing builder because I want to start kickstarting my online presence. And I can see the price that was set by you, the salesperson, and I can jump in and learn a little bit about it. And then I can get it. So there you go. Like I said with the other three as well, lots of stuff. Just I would encourage you to hop in, take a look. Okay, let's hop back to our presentation there. Okay, so I just wanted, just so you're not feeling left out, if you have questions we can't get to them today, I want to let you know that you always have access as a partner to our Success on Demand. So if you're on your Partner Center account, you can see here right in the top right, there's a little drop-down help button here. And you can have live chat with us and during business hours, submit tickets, give us a call. And there's even a quick link to our resource center in case there's a problem that has already been asked, and we can maybe help you solve there. So also want to highlight our Conquer Local podcast, hosted by our very own CRO, George Leith. And it's packed with tons of relevant information that will keep you up to date with industry insights, conversations with leading experts, and tips on how to sell more effectively. We're also the home of industry thought leaders who produce amazing content for you to stay up to date. So that would include stuff like our blog, our newsletters, our webinars, a content library, and resource center. So encourage you to follow along with all of that. And lastly, head on over to conference.conquerlocal.com to register for our upcoming conference in San Diego this June. So Conquer Local is more than just a conference. It's an experience. So beyond the insightful talks from experts, your schedule will be filled with activities, networking events, and more with the Conquer Local community. So revamp your 2019 revenue and get a head start on 2020 by hitting the beach with us this year at Conquer Local in San Diego for Conquer Local 2019. Thank you so much to everybody for coming. Have an excellent day.